Hello guys, good evening. This is Trader in the Zone Varnendra. So let us discuss the exact logic behind the trade which I have shared today morning in the YouTube channel and also in the Telegram channel. So I will explain you the complete logic and why I have taken the trade and which exact position I have taken the trade in. Okay. So today we have booked a really great profit. Overall, it was around 220% return. But I am going to explain only the trade which I have shared in the group. Okay. The other trade was my personal trade, which I have taken in the morning itself, and I have booked nearly around 35 to 40% return in that. So, firstly, I will explain the trade which I have shared in the group and how we have exactly traded it. Okay. Let us understand the complete logic behind that. Okay. First, let me show the exact post which I have uploaded in the Telegram channel. So this is our Telegram channel. So I have uploaded this around 11:08 a.m. Okay, in the live market itself. Okay, these are exact levels which I have posted in the Telegram channel and YouTube also. I will provide the link of the video in which I have shared the levels of the YouTube channel. Okay, these are the levels which I have provided. So I have given the positions at what price we need to take that, and also I have mentioned few levels where we need to trail our stop losses. Okay, so let us go to the charts so that we can understand. So firstly, I will go to Bank Nifty chart on a 5 minutes time frame. So in the morning, we have observed that after the breakout of this uh, channel pattern, which is a parallel channel, or we can say it a wedge pattern. If we are seeing from the long perspective, it's a wedge pattern. Okay. So after the breakout of this level, a good move has triggered, and I have entered the position over here and booked nearly around this point. Okay. That I have taken on a personal side. I haven't shared the trade because some early morning trades are like it would be difficult for the new beginners to manage it. So I haven't shared because some of the viewers may be beginners also. So it would be difficult for them to manage it. Okay, that is the reason I haven't shared the trade. So I have booked out some 40% and I have exited it nearly over here because the movement has ended. So the second trade which I have shared. So I am going to explain that. So Bank Nifty was forming a trend line on nearly from 21st December. It was following a trend line, and on 22nd December, from the same trend line, Bank Nifty has taken double support, and we have observed also the good move over here. But after that, on 23rd, the Bank Nifty has broken out that level, broken down, and again it went to respect or test those levels. Okay. So after the breakout of this trend line, what I have observed is Bank Nifty was facing an important resistance over here. Not only on the charts, but also on the OI data. According to OI data also, this zone was a resistance zone. Okay, I was waiting for a Bank Nifty to take out this zone, this resistance, or to take resistance from this level and break down this neckline which I have drawn over here. And I wanted to enter the short trade in case if it break down this trend line. Okay, what has happened is Bank Nifty has broken out the resistance zone and a good short covering move was triggered. So after the breakout also, I have entered immediately after the breakout itself. But if anybody was waiting for a retest and confirmation, it has given a very good retest, and also for the safe traders, it has given an entry also, very good entry. So what has happened is I have mentioned over here, trail your positions when Bank Nifty reaches here and hold. I have told to trail because at 42,500 levels, the call rating was huge at that time. Okay, what call writers will try to do is, because if 42,500 is also taken out, a good short covering move will be triggered. That is why what they can do is, they might do that they would keep Bank Nifty below 42,500. So what I have told is, trail your positions over here, because in case that would be happening, we will book some profit and exit. Okay, but I have told hold because in case 42,500 is breaken off, then there would be a good short covering move, very quick short covering move, because 42,500 call writers will be in risk, and they will be doing panic exiting. So that is what has exactly happened. You can see the candle over here. So it has went from 42,567 to nearly 42,700. Okay, it's nearly around 130 point candle. That means you can understand the levels. Okay, that conviction is given by OI data. When you merge your positions and your price action with OI data, then you can hold with a conviction and you will have some clarity on entire position. So this is what has exactly happened. And let me after this, it has also broken out 42,631, and it also went up to nearly around 42,835, and it started falling down from there. Okay, let me explain the position in which I have taken the exact option contract which I have entered in, and the exact strike price which I have entered. So it was 42,500 CE. Why I have chosen 42,500 CE was because, as I said earlier, 42,500 was a very good OI data wise. At 42,500, there were huge call rating. So in case 42,500 will be taken out, we can see a good trigger. That is what it has happened. From here to here, it was a movement. But from 327 to, you can observe that 490. At a stretch, it has taken out 170 points. So this will be the power of when, when there will be a highest pain at some point, there will be the highest gain also, in case if it is taken off. Okay. Using that logic, I have entered in 42,500, and also my target was, my first target was 42,500. So I have entered into 42,500 CE over there. Okay. So I have entered up to at 170 rupees. I have actually placed a limit order or at 170, and once it was triggered, I was holding it with a stop loss of 130, because I generally place a stop loss of 40 points in these kind of positions. And in generally, if I'm going for in the money options, I would place nearly up to 60 to 80 points stop loss. Okay, so I have placed 40 points stop loss, and I have holded it. And actual Bank Nifty has taken a retest, as I have mentioned earlier, and it has gone up to 527. So the moment it has reached 527, 522 or something, I have trailed my stop loss at 480, because the 40 points which I used to follow, I have trailed exactly like that. And at 480, my position got triggered. The trailing stop loss got triggered, and I have exited my position. So what exactly we have done is, we have entered at 170 and we have booked the profit up to 480, which is nearly around 180% ROI in a single day. This is okay. After that also, if I have booked around 510, that would be a 200% ROI. That means my capital would have become 3x. but I have booked nearly around 180% return. So my capital has gone to 2.8%, which I have put in this trade. Okay. So 1.8 times profit I have achieved in this. So this was my trade in which I have booked 180% return. So let me explain why this movement has happened. Why this much sharp recovery has happened in the market. So once again, let us go to Bank Nifty. I am explaining the logic why this has happened. So almost all, any good trader who is into the markets would have suspected this move earlier only. This is because, let me show you. I am going to 1 day time frame firstly. So on 1 day time frame, you can observe nearly around this zone. This is a zone. This was a resistance zone over here, major resistance zone. And after the breakout of this zone itself, Bank Nifty has given an all-time high move. So obviously this zone would act as a very important support zone. So once, if I am showing it on a longer scale, so once this level got tested, one should be ready to take the long side trade, because markets generally don't fall at a stretch. What they do is they might take some pullback, or the sharp recovery can happen at those levels. In case that also we are taking the trade only on the basis of short time frame analysis only, price action only. But we need to be very quick enough. On these kind of days, we need to be ready with the capital at 9:15 itself, because we don't know at what time it may trigger those long side positions. So what I have done is I was ready with my capital at 9:15 itself, which I generally do on every day. But what what we need to do is, so when you observe these kind of levels, you need to go to shorter time frames. Okay. Then coming to the shorter time frame, you should observe whether Bank Nifty or Nifty or any asset which you are trading in, is it forming a pattern? First, you need to check them. So exactly that is what it has given. So the Bank Nifty was forming a falling wedge pattern. So it is a wedge pattern, sorry, wedge pattern, or you can say I generally call it as a channel pattern. So it has formed it, and immediately after this breakout, it has triggered a very good move from here to here. So why did I exit my first position over here? Is because as I was observing that 42,200 to 300 level was a very good resistance zone, and the movement was slow. I am a momentum based trader, so I have exited the position. Okay, so this is the reason behind my entry in the trade in the early morning itself. Okay, so after that, after the breakout, I have explained this whole trade, and this is how I have made 180% return. Okay, it would have gone to 200% also, but we can't exactly book at the top. So what I have done is a perfect trade. Okay, so overall my ROI today is nearly up to 215 to 220%. So I have entered 42,000 CE in the morning. I have entered nearly up near to 250 to 360, I guess. I have captured that move, 250 to 360, and I have exited that position. Okay. So this is how I have traded. This is the entire logic behind the trade which I have provided. Okay. Anybody who are very much serious about trading and want to know how price action works and how to combine price action with OI data, do mail me at traderinthezone.office@gmail.com. So I will reply over there, or you can ping me on my Instagram channel, so that I can help you and I can provide the information regarding all these. Okay. So this is how we have traded. Thank you.